Well, the Vanderpump Rules reunion was wild. Let's get into it. It started with Andy asking Katie if something about her was finally open. Katie and Ariana both said that by the time this show airs, it will be open, but it's not. Hopefully, though, it will be by this time next week. Fingers crossed. Then Andy turns to Ariana to talk about her run on Broadway, and Ariana goes on to say that she is having the time of her life. She said that since the day that she was born, she's wanted to be on the stage in this way. And if she could do it for the rest of her life, she would. And I just gotta say that this is the perfect example of why I always say that you have to trust the universe, even through the hardest of times. Going through painful shit isn't fun, but the truth is the universe shakes you up to wake you up. If Scandival didn't go down, Ariana wouldn't be on Broadway. She wouldn't be living out this dream that she's had every day since she was a baby. She wouldn't. She'd still be stuck in that relationship that she didn't want to be in, but she didn't know how to get out of. The truth is, when you stay too long in a relationship that isn't serving your growth, the universe will step in and intervene in an attempt to realign you with your highest path. And that's exactly what happened here. That relationship stopped serving both of them a long time ago. And when asked about the last reunion, Ariana said, "I had the courage to stand up to my perpetrators, and I can't even believe I showed up that day." And Andy says, "I'm sure it was really hard for Raquel too." And Lala pipes up and said, "I'm really proud of my girl Ariana for showing up that day. She had a really solid support system around her, inside and outside." Ones I was surprised about were Tom and Raquel. I couldn't believe they were here. Then Tom Sandoval called Rachel a coward for saying that she wants to move on with her life, but continuing to do nothing but talk about all of them. And for saying that he groomed her. Then when Lala was describing the dynamic behind grooming to Tom Sandoval says, "Well, guess what? I was very impressionable when she stripped off all of her clothes and jumped into my pool." They touched on the lawsuit that Raquel has brought against Ariana. And I just have to say, out of all of Rachel's shitty moves, that lawsuit is by far the shittiest. The whole cast agreed that Brock is a wonderful dad to Summer Moon. And then when Brock started talking about the fact that he doesn't have much of a relationship with his other two kids, poor guy broke down bawling. Poor Brock is clearly dealing with a lot of guilt and a lot of loss. And everyone feels sorry for him, even Katie, who had previously sunk her judgmental teeth into his neck on more than one occasion. Katie even apologized for her nasty words and admitted that she was a harsh judge of character. Then she officially took her words back and told Brock that she thinks that he is an amazing father to Summer. So for Katie, I think we call that growth. What part of part one was your favorite? Comment below and let me know.